So I've been watching some videos on the new evolving and power-up system, and even saw some comments on the Reddit, and whoo, some people are angry. And in some cases, they have a right to be. But Com2uS has already come out and said they're going to fix the cost of the system, which kind of bizarre to me that you wouldn't test that before you release it. But Com2uS is going to fix the cost. I, for one, am super excited that I'm not going to have to farm up 1-star, 2-star, 3-star monsters anymore. So I thought it might be useful to make a video on how to use the new system efficiently to 6-star things as quickly as possible. So let's get started right away. So here we are in the new power-up circle. So the interface is different, and this is a pretty big departure from the old system. But I think one of the things I want to point out right away is that the old system is the old system. You're going to need to kind of change your mindset with this new one. But I think once you actually wrap your head around this new system, I think it's pretty awesome. And I thought, what better way to show off the new system and explain it than actually do some work with it. In the previous system, you had to level up 1-star, 2-star, 3-star, 4-star, 5-star monsters to their max level before you could evolve them to the next level. And that took a ton of time. And it also took a lot of energy that could have been spent on rune farming or other content in the game. And that farming up of 1-star, 2-star, 3-star, that's all gone now. You don't need to do that anymore. The only things that need to be farmed up or power-upped are 4-star and 5-star fusion monsters that need to be max level to do a fusion monster, or for your 6-star monster that you want to use in the game. Nothing else needs to be powered up anymore. And so this is a really nice change. I saw a lot of posts on Reddit today and watched a couple videos today. The cost of the new system, in my opinion, is also excessive, like a lot of other people are saying. But the amount of time and energy that you spend, that you previously spent on farming up monsters, is just gone now. And so that's a huge quality of life improvement for the game. So once Com2uS fixes the cost of the new system, this is going to be so much better than what we had before. So let's get started right away. So I've been working on some fusion succubus for my dark succubus I got from Hall of Heroes, and I still have 2 more of those to do. Here you can see this Ramira just needs a little bit more XP. You can do auto select here, which makes it select a Rainbow Mon. I don't really like that, so I'm just going to go in here. I'm going to go down to the Sealed Shrine. I'm just going to do auto select, and there it fix 15 1-stars, and that's enough to get me up to the max level. So I'm just going to hit OK. Then I'm going to hit power up. And that monster is now max level, and that's all you have to do. Okay, so Ramira is now done. This guy needs a little bit more too. So we're just going to go to the Sealed Shrine again. We're going to auto select. We need 49 of those. 30k mana. And now he's done. Now we have enough. Oh, here, our dungeon farming is finished. So we're going to sell that. Quickly power this up to +3 to see if we get speed. We didn't. It's a sell. And that's how fast rune farming or rune powering up is now. It's so awesome. We now have enough to do another succubus. So we're gonna So these were all max level 4 stars, which they still need to be for fusions. And then we can go back to my power-up circle, and we can see I had already made a succubus before the new system was announced. So I'd already max leveled her at 4 star, and I was planning on making 4 more, so then I could have 5 of these all max level 4 star, turn them into 5 stars, and then I would make my dark succubus 6 star. Well, I don't need to do that anymore, so this is actually kind of wasted. These just need to be fed 4 4-star level 1s, and they'll be 5-star. So I don't need to do that for these other 3. So it's a huge time saver for 6-star and something. So, but we're still missing 1 succubus, so we're not going to do that today. But our main target is this dark Asura. I really want to get him going. Viritra, I'm not even sure how to pronounce that. But I have no skill ups for him. I didn't summon any of the regular elemental ones, so that doesn't help. But important thing to remember, since it's a new monster update, you have skill ups, and you also have this. You can get a 4-star Asura scroll. So I already collected all my other rewards. We're going to collect this one. So now we've got that scroll, and we're going to go into the summoning circle, and we're going to summon our Asura. We'll see which one we get. We got the wind one. He's just fodder. So now I can demonstrate. I already went through and 5-starred the dark Asura because I wanted to speed things up a little bit. But now I can show you what we do to get 5 5-stars ready. So we only have 1 skill up. The other 5 stars can be anything. So let's do that now. This, in theory, should not take very long. And I don't know how many. So I've got 1 5-star here in storage, and I've got a bunch of these 3 stars now. So let's take a look at. Okay, so the first thing is obvious, is that he's ready to. He needs to be 5-starred. I already have 1 fodder made, and then what I can do is I can just take another fodder. And I always have to remember to click on the evolve. The default is power up, and I don't think you're going to be using power up as much as evolve with this new system. So I don't know. Maybe they'll eventually change it to where that's the default. And we'll see if. Yeah. So it auto selects 5 of the rainbow mons, the 3-star level 1s, and so we're going to evolve that. So right now it takes 5 of those to make a 3-star level 1 into a 4-star level 1. But when you do that, they've already implemented this refund system until they can get the new fix in, and you get 2 of those rainbow mons back. So there we go. It only cost us 3, and we now have a 4-star. So we're just going to do that again. We're going to take one of these. Again, it needs to go into evolve, then auto select 5 of those. And the warbear's done, and then we're going to go here and we're going to do another one. So we got 5 rainbow mons again. There's another 4-star. So we now have 4 4-stars. I've got my fodder I just made, and it looks like we need 5 of those. So there's the 5th one. So we're going to do, so there's 5. I'm going to evolve that. And now I have my 4-star is now a 5-star. And I get one of the 4 stars back. So it still only takes 4. So there we go. So we now have our 5-star level 1 Dark Asura. I've got 1 fodder here. I've got 1 5-star in storage. So I actually need to make 3 more 5 stars. And let's see how long that's going to take. So what I can do to speed things up a little bit is I can take one of these, and I can just go. So we're getting Dark Yetis like every time we summon. So there's that. Oh, and once again it went back into power up. Evolve is where it's at. I don't know why they keep defaulting that, but hopefully they fix that soon, because it'll just make it that much quicker. So we got 1 war bear there. Let's make another one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Evolve him. And we can use a fairy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Evolve her. Okay, so those are the 3 monsters that I want to make 5 stars. So now I need to make a few more 4 stars to get them leveled up. We go back in, and we want to make this guy a 5-star, so we're going to use 4 of these fairies. Oh, and see, that's the problem with the system, is I just kind of wasted those 4 because it doesn't default to evolve. And I got to make more fodder now. So there's a caution for you right there, is make sure you're paying attention to which button you're on. I really hope they change that to where the evolve is the default, because power up, you're only going to do that a little bit. Okay, so it took us maybe 20 minutes to make all of that fodder. And over time, as you're playing the game, you could just make fodder on the side real quickly now and then, and you won't have to sit here and do these big sessions. So we've got him. We're going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're moving him from 5-star. We clicked on evolve. It's very important you check that when you're doing a 6-star. And we evolve him. And there we go. We now have, and the 1 skill up went into his passive, which is actually pretty good. So now we actually have someone that needs to be powered up. So I'm going to use a couple of those, and then I'll use, we'll use 10. So power that up. He's now level 27. I will farm him up with Phaemon to get him the rest of the way up. But I also wanted to show you, so here's Frigate. Just got him today too, and we can work on, so he's 5-star already, and if I go into my sealed shrine, which you can sort by lowest to highest, by the way. If I go into the sealed shrine, I'll see that I've got 2 water, 1 fire, and 1 wind. So I've got 4 of the 5 skill ups. So, but they are not 5-star yet. So what I would do is I would bring those out. Where's the fire one go? There he is. And then I'm not going to do any more of that tonight, but then I would evolve each of these skill ups to 5-star, and then either hopefully get 1 more skill up or just use another 5-star rainbow mon to get Frigate to 6-star. I was using one of the slower processes for making the fodder tonight. If I had been willing to give up more of my 3-star monsters and 4-star monsters, this would have gone much quicker. So one last tip is it appears that the Devilmon trick is still intact. So you can see here, so we also pulled Martina, who's going to be amazing. I can't wait to build her too. And if I go into the sealed shrine here, I've been saving Boomerang Warrior skill ups. There's 2 water ones, 2 fire ones, and we need to use 1 more. So we have 5 Boomerang skill ups, which we need currently because the system is expensive to evolve her to 5-star. So there's 5 Boomerang Warriors. We're going to evolve her. And then all 5 should go into skills. So skill 1, skill 2, skill 1 again. Okay, so now it went into triple strike. So that's skill 2, and the rest of them will now go into triple strike. So there we go. That's why you want to use as many skill ups as you can. So once they start going to higher level skills, they'll keep going there. So she's now a 5-star, and I think I have a couple more Boomerang Warriors that I can use to 6-star her. So that's coming along. But this new power-up system is fabulous, especially as you build up fodder and you don't have to use 1-star, 2-star, 3-stars to get stuff going. So that's it for this video. This is episode 27 of the LD only series, but this video applied to all accounts. But the idea is that we're going to build Veritra. We're going to build Veritra up to level 40, get some runes on him, and he's going to, especially tomorrow, if the specialty is still in session. That's a good question. Oh, specialty ends in 9 hours. I will have to do a quick video with him in the morning. So, anyway, that's all for today. Thanks for watching. I hope this shows that the new power up and evolve system is pretty awesome. I didn't once have to go into Famon and farm and select more monsters and take them out, blah blah blah. It's so much better. So and it'll be awesome once Com2uS fix the cost problem, which should hopefully be tomorrow. So anyway, thanks folks, and we will see you in the next one.